Good morning, hope you're all having an awesome day. Today I wanted to talk with you about one of the most interesting things that there is to know about your customers, how you can use it to create more revenue for your business, and I'll also share a little known trick that could help you focus your marketing efforts to drive more efficient revenue growth as well. And if you don't know who I am, I'm just a boring guy wearing a hat. Kidding, my name is Cooke-Tait. I'm a retail store manager / marketer, and I make these videos to hopefully help you make more money, learn something new, get better at marketing, and grow with you on that process. And if that sounds like a journey you're in for, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on what I post next. About 2 years ago, I had no idea how to pull customer information using our system. We were flying blind, not knowing who our top customers were, what the average spend was, or anything like that, or anything useful. I thought this is the information we need to know. And one day I was playing around in the system and I had a thought, what if there was a way I could find out how much every customer has spent with us? After banging my head against the wall for about 2 or 3 hours, I finally found a menu in the system that I could use. I braced myself as I hit the run button on the report. 36,000 records later, I had a spreadsheet with all the data that I needed. I had the names, I had how much customers had spent, and I filtered highest to lowest. What I saw was mind-blowing. 36,000 customers, and the average spend was about $3,500. But that's not the fun part. If you've ever heard of the Pareto principle or the Pareto rule, you understand what I'm about to share. And if you don't know what it is, it's basically just a rule that states 80% of outcomes or outputs will result from about 20% of your inputs. This is a little known trick you can use to maximize your marketing efforts by focusing your efforts of the 20% of inputs, bracket your customers, that lead to 80% of your outputs revenue. You'll grow at a much faster rate and generate more revenue. Back to the story. What I saw next almost shocked me out of my seat. What I saw was that our top 20% of customers accounted for almost 70% of our total revenue, almost mirroring the Pareto principle or Pareto rule. So you might be wondering what this means for you and what does it have to do with marketing? It's a good question. I took away, two major things that relate to marketing from this, and they are, from this I can see if I focused more of my marketing efforts to reselling to my top 20% customers, I'd likely have more efficient marketing engines. So that's focusing more effort towards the top 20%, and I will be able to, by focusing efforts into this group of customers, I'm likely to see outsized returns. I can be sure of that because it's already happened. The group of customers has already yielded outsized returns. The proof is in the data of them leading to 70% of revenue, and they're only 20% of the customer base. I'll also be looking at ways to create a strategy to send customers through into your top 20% to grow top line revenue, because more people spending what the top 20% of customers spend means more moolah at the end of the day. And also, if you have access to this type of data, consider pulling it, including email addresses, and drop it into Facebook to create a lookalike audience, which you can then market to for your front end offers and get them to become customers as well. And the biggest action point I'll be working on for the next little bit is trying to answer this question. What does the journey need to look like for me to create a customer who spends X? So what does the journey need to look like for me to create a customer who spends X? The reason I want to do this is because if I can create a system that creates someone who spends as much as a top 20% customer, I can repeat the process and scale it to create more top 20% customers. And the whole thing, we've been talking about here, revolves around the concept of CLV, which is customer lifetime value. It's how much you make from one customer over time. A high CLV means each customer will bring you more revenue for your company. It's kind of making each customer more valuable to the business. If you can do that, it means you're able to spend more to acquire a customer in the first place. And the main reason knowing the CLV of your customers is so that you can know how much it's worth investing to acquire a customer. If your CLV is lower than the cost to acquire a customer, then it's a losing situation, meaning you're spending more to acquire a customer than they're actually worth in their lifetime. And there are three main ways you can increase customer lifetime value. They are increase average cart size / order value, sell them more stuff each time or at higher prices, increase average purchase frequency, so get them to spend with you more often, or increase average lifespan, not how long they live, but how long they stay with you. So that's how long they continue to shop with you or continue to spend with you. Anyway, I hope that helps. In conclusion, it's important to understand how your customers spend their money and make sure you're showing your products to the right people. This can help your business make more money. You can do this by finding out like who your top 20% of your customers are, because they usually bring in most of your money. Then you can make your marketing better and get more money back as well. You can also try help more customers become part of the top 20% to make even more revenue. Another cool trick is using customer data to find people who are like your best customers on Facebook and show them your stuff as well. To be super successful, focus on customer lifetime value, or CLV. It means how much money you can make from one customer over time. If you can make customers more valuable to your business, you can spend more to get new ones. You can make CLV bigger by getting people to buy more stuff at once, buy more often, and stay with your business for a longer time. Look at your customer info, see what secrets and actionable information is in there. And that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button. If you're listening to this as a podcast, feel free to leave a review. It would honestly mean the world to me. Enjoy the rest of your day, and subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date with what I post next. Thank you for giving me a small slice of your attention. Bye.